Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to solve equations with x on both sides. This is the example. 3x plus 8 equals 7x minus 8. Now, before we begin the solution, when you, I'm sure you all have seen the end, let's say the end solution of an equation, and it looks like this. For example, looks like x equals 2, for example, or it could be a decimal number, x equals 1.7. Or sometimes it could be a fraction, it could be x equals 3/5. All right, so it depends. So this is usually the end. Or it could be a negative number. It could be x equals minus 3, and so on. So these are just some examples of answers that you expect at the end of the equation. And what do you see? You hit the x's on the left-hand side and you see the numbers. The numbers on the right-hand side. So what does this mean? You want to have all the x's on the left-hand side and all the numbers on the right-hand side. So we will begin with the x's. So that means you get rid of the x's on the right-hand side because you want it on the left-hand side. So let's begin with the x's. So minus 7x, okay, minus 7x. See, and this is how you get rid of the 7x on the right-hand side. So these are just example solutions, okay? Don't get confused with this one. These are just examples. Okay, so, and then we have 3x minus 7x. We can do this calculation straight away, but I'm gonna put it here so that you can see the steps, equals minus 8. Okay, and then you don't want the numbers on the left-hand side. That means you are getting rid of the numbers on the left-hand side. So in this case, we are going to get rid of the 8. So it becomes minus 8, minus 8. There you go, and then we cancel this out. So 3x minus 7x is minus 4x equals minus 8 becomes minus 16, right? But actually the x is not by itself, it's minus 4x. So is this coefficient, which I will call it attached number. How do we find this? Now minus 4 is attached to x with a multiplication, okay? Minus 4x means minus 4 times x. And to get rid of the minus 4, we divide both sides by minus 4. So minus 4 divided by minus 4, divide by minus 4. Now to keep the balance of the equation. Right, so that's how we cancel them out. And then we have x equals minus 16 divided by minus 4. So it's minus divided by minus, right? So the answer is going to be positive. So plus 4 or just a 4. So this is the answer to this equation. You can see x is on the left and the number is on the side, on the right-hand side. Let's have a look at another example. Again, remember we need to keep the x's on the left and the numbers on the right. So begin with the x's. So we want all the x's on the left, so we get rid of the minus 3x on the right. Now, how do we get rid of minus 3x? By adding 3x. Adding 3x. So remember, it's minus 3x here. So plus 3x. Cancel that out, and then we're going to have 18x minus 4 equals 10. Now, as I said, we want to have all the numbers on the right-hand side. You have a number here on the left-hand side is minus 4 that we want to get rid of. How do we get rid of minus 4? By applying the opposite operation. So plus 4 on both sides. Remember, on both sides of the equation. So just like that, minus 4 plus 4 is 0. Then you have 18x equals 10 plus 4 is 14, right? Again, it's 18 times x. So we need to get rid of the 18 by applying the opposite operation, because 18 multiplies the x. So we need to do divided by 18, both sides, right? Divided by 18. Okay, And then we get rid of the 18 like that. X equals 14 over 18 equals, now 14 over 18 is a fraction. I'm going to leave it as a fraction in this case, and I'm going to simplify. Both of them are in 2 times table, so I'm going to write it as a multiplication of the common factors. 2 times 7, 2 times 9, 2 times 9, yeah, 2 times 9, right there. Okay, 9. Then I cancel the 2's out, and the whole answer is going to be 7 over 9. Or let me rewrite the answer here. X equals 7 over 9. Now, if the question asks you to write the answer as a decimal number, let's say round it to a certain decimal point or a certain significant figures, just pay attention to what the question asks you to do. So yeah, just like that, remember all the letters on the left-hand side and the numbers on the right-hand side, and think, what do I get rid of and how do I get rid of? So apply the opposite operation on both sides and enjoy. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching Mathssteps. Bye-bye.